What if failure was not something to fear, but something to use? What if every mistake could help you move forward instead of holding you back? In many cultures, failure is seen as a bad word. People try to avoid it, hide it, or feel ashamed of it. But in the world of growth, learning, and innovation, failure has a different meaning. It is not the end of the road. It is the beginning of understanding. This is the idea behind the mindset called fail fast, learn faster. Failing fast does not mean failing without care. It means trying early, learning quickly, and improving step by step. It means accepting that mistakes are part of progress. When you fail fast, you do not stay stuck for a long time. You see what does not work, change your direction, and move on with more knowledge. This mindset helps people grow faster, become stronger, and build better ideas. Many people wait too long before they start. They want everything to be perfect. They want to know all the answers. They want to be sure they will succeed. But life does not work this way. If you wait for the perfect moment, you may never begin. The fail fast, learn faster mindset encourages action. It tells you to try, even if you are not ready. It tells you that learning comes from doing, not from waiting. Failure often feels painful. It can hurt your confidence and make you doubt yourself. When something does not work, you may feel disappointed or embarrassed. These feelings are natural. Everyone feels them. But the problem is not failure itself. The problem is how we react to it. When we see failure as a final result, we stop. When we see failure as feedback, we grow. Learning faster means asking the right questions after failure. Instead of asking, why am I not good enough? You ask, what can I learn from this? This small change in thinking makes a big difference. It turns failure into information. It helps you understand what went wrong and what you can do better next time. Learning faster is about reflection, honesty, and openness. In business and startups, failing fast is a powerful tool. Many successful companies started with ideas that did not work at first. They tested products, listened to customers, and made changes. Some ideas failed completely, but the lessons stayed. Each failure helped them move closer to a better solution. By failing fast, they saved time, energy, and resources. They learned what people really needed. This mindset is not only useful in business, it is useful in learning, work, and daily life. When you learn a new skill, you will make mistakes. When you speak a new language, you will say things wrong. When you start a new job, you will feel confused. These moments are not signs of weakness. They are signs that you are learning. If you fail fast, you accept these moments and use them to improve. Many students fear making mistakes. They want perfect answers and high scores. But real learning does not come from being perfect. It comes from trying, failing, and trying again. When students are not afraid of failure, they ask more questions. They explore more ideas. They become more confident. Learning becomes an active process, not a stressful one. Failing fast also builds resilience. Resilience is the ability to stand up after falling down. When you fail and learn from it, you become more comfortable with challenges. You learn that failure will not destroy you. You learn that you can recover, adapt, and continue. Over time, this builds inner strength. You become less afraid of taking risks because you trust your ability to learn. Learning faster requires honesty. You must be honest with yourself about what worked and what did not. This is not always easy. It can be uncomfortable to admit mistakes, but honesty opens the door to improvement. When you face the truth, you gain control over your growth. You stop repeating the same mistakes and start making better choices. The fail fast, learn faster mindset also encourages experimentation. Experimentation means trying new ideas in small steps. Instead of making big plans and waiting a long time, you test early. You see results quickly. If something does not work, you change it. This process keeps you moving forward. It helps you stay flexible in a changing world. In creative work, failure is part of the process. Writers write drafts that are not good. Artists create work they later change. Designers test ideas that fail. These failures are not wasted time. They are steps toward better results. Creativity grows when people feel safe to fail. When fear is low, ideas flow more freely. Fear of failure often comes from social pressure. People worry about what others will think. They fear judgment and criticism. But most people are too busy with their own lives to judge you as much as you think. And even if they do, their opinions do not define your path. Growth comes from listening to lessons, not to fear. Failing fast does not mean giving up quickly. It means changing quickly. There is an important difference. Giving up means stopping completely. Learning faster means adjusting your direction while keeping your goal. When something does not work, you do not quit your dream. You change your method. This flexibility is key to long-term success. Many successful people share stories of failure. They talk about rejected ideas, lost opportunities, and difficult times. These stories remind us that success is not a straight line. It is a path with many turns. Each failure adds experience. Each lesson adds clarity. Over time, these lessons shape better decisions. Learning faster also means being open to feedback. Feedback can come from teachers, mentors, customers, or friends. Sometimes feedback is hard to hear, but it is valuable. It shows you what you cannot see alone. When you listen with an open mind, feedback becomes a gift. It helps you grow faster and avoid repeated mistakes. The modern world rewards learners. Skills change quickly. Jobs change. Technology evolves. People who learn faster can adapt better. They are not afraid of new challenges because they see them as chances to learn. The fail fast, learn faster mindset prepares you for this world. It teaches you how to move forward even when the future is unclear. This mindset also brings freedom. When you accept failure as part of learning, you feel less pressure to be perfect. You allow yourself to try new things. You enjoy the process more. Growth becomes a journey, not a test. This freedom increases motivation and creativity. You do not need to make big changes to start. You can begin with small actions. Try something new. Take a small risk. If it does not work, pause and reflect. Ask what you learned. Then try again with a new idea. Over time, these small cycles of failure and learning lead to meaningful growth. Failing fast and learning faster is a choice. You can choose to avoid mistakes and stay safe, or you can choose to learn and grow. The second choice is not always easy, but it is powerful. It helps you build skills, confidence, and wisdom. It helps you move forward in a world that is always changing. In the end, failure is not your enemy, it is your teacher. When you fail fast, you shorten the distance between where you are and where you want to be. When you learn faster, you turn experience into progress. Together, these ideas create a mindset of growth, courage, and action. And with this mindset, every failure becomes a step toward a better future.